straight out of
NASA City, Houston, Texas.
Get ready for Tejano Time Podcast. Houston, Texas, tonight.
Giving you the news you can use and bringing you the hottest interviews in the Tejano industry.
It's about to go down with your host, Keith Leon. Houston, Texas.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Tejano Time Podcast starts now. Please welcome your host, Keith Leon.
Welcome to the Tejano Time Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Another episode right here for you guys. I'm your host, Keith Leon. Thank you so much right here for joining us, man. It is awesome. It is awesome to have these guys back on the show. They were on the show. Welcome back. We got Mr. Dave here and also Mark here from Grupo Dezeo. Welcome, guys.
How you doing?
How you doing? Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely, man. It's an honor to have you guys back on the show. We talked way back when. I'm not sure when it was, but it's been a little over less than a year, not too long ago. But you guys got some new stuff out that's brewing, and it's doing very, very well for you guys here in Texas as well. And again, these guys are from Toledo, Ohio, guys. If you're watching the show right now, these guys, they're amazing, man. These guys just, they sound badass when they're performing. I don't know if you guys out there have checked them out. They're watching the show right now, but they sound tight. The music is tight. Everything just about it. It's just amazing, man. So again, it's an honor to have you guys on the show. What have you guys been up to, man? Anyone can answer that, whether it be Dave or Mark. What y'all been up to lately?
Here we go. Well, not just trying to stay in busy. You know, the New Year's starting, so the slow part of the season is over and everything's starting to kick up. So, yes. And just finishing our latest single, "Te Voy a Ser Feliz," and just got done finishing doing the video and releasing it this past Friday we released it. Yes. So just starting to get busy again. That's it.
Oh yeah. And then, like I said, spring here, before you know it, summer's here, and the festivals galore, they're already kicking up. You know what I mean? They ain't waiting until the summer. They're already kicking up now, you know,
mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
which is just pretty awesome. You know what I mean? So it's so Te Voy a Ser Feliz. Tell me a little bit about that song. Again, that's your current single that's out right now, and it's doing very well here in Houston and some of the other cities around here, the state of Texas as well. También, it's getting airplay all over the place. So tell us a little bit about that song.
It's an older ballad by Ram Herrera, an older one. I always liked his slow songs. Ram always had great slow songs, you know what I mean, all the time. I don't think he's ever had a bad slow song, in my opinion.
Right.
But just one day I was listening to it and I was like, man, you know, this might make a good ranchera. You know, everybody's always, when they want to remake something, it's always a cumbia. Let's do it a cumbia. Let's do it a cumbia. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was like, you know, I passed towards the guys and, you know, they all, you know, thought it was a good idea. So that's pretty much where that idea came up from for that song.
Awesome. That's a good deal right there. Yeah. What about you, Dave? What do you think about the song?
Like I said, it was a good choice. You know, he brought it to the table and, you know, what do you guys think of it? He said it had a good melody. He said, would you say the chorus? What's the chorus?
The chorus. Something about the chorus in the Tejano.
Saying that. It's like, man, he said this will be good. And, you know, Rolando, he pieced it up and everything, gave us the idea, produced it, and we went out from there. The rest is history.
So any of the guys in the band, did you guys do any songwriting? That's not y'all just leave that alone. Leave it to the experts, right?
Yeah. We've tried once or twice, but I mean our Spanish isn't that fluent, so you know it's kind of hard and stuff. So
right. Yeah, I get you. I definitely get you. And you're not alone. There's many people out there in the industry that leave it to someone else. You know what I mean? You just go out there and record the song and jam it. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? So that's pretty awesome as well. So guys, if you're watching the show right now, share the live. Grupo Dezeo from Toledo, Ohio is on the show with me here tonight here on the Tejano Time Podcast. Always a great to have these guys aboard here to share their music and their stories and all that good stuff that's happening to these guys right now. Because again, these guys they had the the opportunity to come down, things like I said, life happens. They were supposed to be here for or planned to be here recently for a fanfare, but again, life happens, things happen. So that kind of got in the way. So no biggie. I mean, these guys are I know they want to come. They definitely want to come to Texas. You know what I mean? So being on the lookout. Never know when they're going to be here in the state of Texas performing or something like that. But you always got to follow these guys, you know what I mean, on their social media platforms, because you never know. It's a hit and a miss, you know what I mean. They might just get an opportunity here before the end of the year to show up here and perform, maybe do a little tour here in Texas. You never know. But if you got any questions for the guys, hey, definitely drop them there. We got Anita Rodriguez also says, hi, Dave and Mark from Holland, Michigan, fan listening in.
Hey, Anita, how you doing, Anita? Hey, great person there. Yeah, big supporter.
Definitely. And then we got Mr. Jolia también. Saludos y bendiciones, amigos. What's up, David? You guys are doing great, he says.
Thank you very much, Joe.
Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you.
And we got also Mr. PCP Promotions, Mr. Phil Urbina también is watching.
Phil.
Yes, Mr. Conga player.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, he had a great weekend a couple of weeks ago. So still recuperating.
All the palms are hurting.
Saludos, Mr. Joe Fonseca también is watching the show as well. Thank you so much for tuning in right here to Tejano Time. Oh, we got one up here, man. Mr. Ricky Duran, also one of our night jocks as well. Yes.
How you doing, Ricky?
Welcome. How you doing, sir? All right.
Awesome. So, guys, tell me a little bit about, again, you guys have been in the business, like, Dave mentioned earlier, about 20 years the band's been together, somewhere around there, 20 years. And looking back at your 20-year career in music, what moments stand out as the most memorable or maybe significant, in the 20 years?
Go ahead,
go ahead, Dave.
No, I said you've been there the longest.
No, just I don't know, the best thing about it, or the greatest thing, just just keeping it going for that long, you know what I mean, and being able to stay, together and just keep the music going with the same, if not the same members, it's usually just the same circle, so we really don't have to go too far out of what through all the years. Our little circle, if it's just somebody that's really been hanging around the band, you know what I'm saying? So everybody, we didn't have to go do that. So it helped a lot to, to keep the band going for this many years. And that's just it. We're just blessed to, like, 22 years to, from the Midwest, and just to keep being, constant and stuff like that. So that's a good thing about it.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt. And the group of guys that you got right now, your bandmates, you guys have been together pretty much, same band members for some time. Yeah, wow, that's amazing.
Much. Like I said, a couple of guys left for a minute, but we had some in the circle, but they came back. So it really, it pretty much still the same through the whole years and stuff.
Wow, that's amazing. A lot of bands can't say that today down here, at least.
That's one good thing that I'm proud to say about us in this band, that that long, and we got a long way to go too. So
yeah, yep, definitely. I mean, a long way to go. And again, that's just, what's that, Dave?
The road is still ahead of us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's no doubt about that. And Jonathan V. Jimenez, I said, what's up, brother? So Jonathan V. Jimenez is also watching the show. Thank you, John.
How you doing, Jonathan?
How you doing, John? All right.
Leona Promotions también also is watching the show. Hello.
Oh, Laura. How you doing?
Laura Science.
Laura. How you doing, Laura? Thank you to Laura, too, for all her help and helping us, get all our stuff out and stuff. So we appreciate her, too. So
and definitely. The other promoters as well. Thank you.
All the promoters and distributors and promoters that are helping us, get our stuff out. We really appreciate them.
Yeah, so they do their work. They definitely do some good work down here. Tucson, Arizona también is tuning in. Saludos. Thank you so much.
Hey, saludos, Tucson. All right.
We'll be there.
All right, so we got a quick question here from somebody here. Anita Rodriguez also says here's a question for David Rodriguez Jr. He backs up Chente and Oscar G when they come to town. How do they know about David? He's a great accordion player for sure. So how do they know about you?
That was from my cousin. He recommended. He needed Chente came down, needed an accordion player. and he recommended me, so I tried it out. You know, I knew his songs, you know, real familiar with it. So that was in that story. For Oscar G, helped out with Grupo Sensación. You know, they also called for an accordion player. See, you know, started learning his stuff. You know, I knew his material, hear it, but it's started learning it and everything, and then just went on from there.
Yeah.
And those are the two.
Yeah.
Now we're adding on Raurito. You know, that's going to be coming up. You know,
Awesome.
for us as well.
Good
So
deal.
yeah, it's going to be a good one.
And y'all have an event coming up too as well there in was it Lansing, Michigan también? Do you have an event coming up
this
there?
Saturday, yeah, for Selena's promotion.
Wow.
Yeah, there's going to be a good dance. She throws the best of dances out here in the Midwest and Lansing. Yeah, so
And you
shout
gotta
out
bring
to them.
gotta bring in the top dogs, right? Grupo Dezeo. Yeah. Definitely right
We
there, right?
appreciate it.
Puro Pelo Talk Show is also on. Saludos. Saludos, guys. Thank you so much. Just Mark.
How
How
you
you
doing?
doing? How you
and
doing? How
Chino.
you doing?
Yes, Mr. Tu amigo Pete. También saludos,
Like
amigos. He
amigo
says.
Pete. All
Yeah,
right.
he good.
All right, Pete.
I
Thank
follow
you
him
also.
on TikTok. He does good. He does real
Yes,
good.
he's an amazing dude, man. He's awesome. Great guy as well. Trying to get him to get on the show here to do a co-host one day, but we'll definitely make that happen
that'd
for
be
There you
sure.
go. There you go. That'd be
Yeah.
something nice right there.
Yeah,
good.
it'd be a great addition here for a show. Yes. Yolanda Gonzalez Adalco también says saludos, Keith. She's watching the show. Thank you for watching. And that's what we got right now. So, guys, again, definitely drop some of the comments in the box for these guys, or any questions you have for Grupo Dezeo. Man, we'd love to hear your questions. They would love to answer your questions if you have anything for them. So how well have you guys adapted to the changes in the music industry? 20 years that you guys have been performing together, like I said, 20 years from back early 2000s where, you know, everything started transforming into digital, you know what I mean?
Right.
So and it's tough for a lot of people. I can say some people just learned how to turn on a laptop 2 years ago, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You talking to the right guys about that.
Talking to the right guy, right?
Yeah. But it's tough. It's a different different onda now. Definitely a different onda for a lot of people. And it's, you know, again, 20 years in the business, it's hard to adapt, but you guys seem to be doing all right with it, right?
Yeah, we're starting to adapt to it. You know, like you say, all the digital stuff and stuff like that is, you know, it's something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, from the CDs to the now, you know, somebody will hand you a little disc drive. What do you call those? Here's my song, you know, and it's like, wow, where's the cover?
Right.
Here's my album.
Here's my album. Yeah, it's a whole different on that now. So yeah, but again, being in the business 20 years, you know what I mean? All that stuff is totally different, and it's hard to get used to for some people, some folks out there, some artists, you know, they just leave it up to someone else. But I just thought I'd throw that question in there to ask to see where you guys stood with it, you know, being that you've been together for 20 years and you're going through the changes, so you know, and some guys are new that are already in it, so they have no choice but to deal with it. They weren't, you give them a cassette or a CD or a 45 or an LP, they're like, what the heck is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
So they're not aware of any of that stuff. All the newbies, should I say? Right.
Yeah. So that's like, oh, excuse me. I'll go ahead.
No, go ahead. No,
I was just gonna say, just like you said, with all the new stuff, and we kind of like throw it to Dave. He's like the media manager, as we call him. You know, we all have trouble, you know, dealing, you know, figuring this out, figuring that out, and this and that. So
I thought he was gonna say something about the back, Joe. They dang look at.
I was earlier. I was gonna say how you do that. But
Mark's got the big Macintosh right in front of him, right, Mark?
No, I got my phone because I couldn't figure out the computer.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
It's tough, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, definitely. So we got Mr. It says, well, Mark and David, my dad, Double J, says, what's up? I don't know if you guys are familiar with Double J.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, okay. Double J, Midwest Tejano Radio.
There you go. That's Jonathan Jimenez.
Cool.
Great deal. Now, this cat right here, man, is another badass dude right here. Saludos to all my brothers. Grupo Dezeo. Keep up the good work, Mr. Pablo Urbina. Great guy as well, man.
Yeah, right. All right.
Pablo, badass. He says badass band for sure. There's no doubt.
I appreciate you, Pablo. Appreciate you.
Another great guy out there. Another La
Yep.
Traición. I get
Yep.
that.
I
So we
bet
mentioned.
you. Yep.
Yes. So guys, we have the video. You guys have a video out there, man, for the new song, the new single that you guys have out right now. Te voy a hacer feliz. So tell me a little bit about the video. Who was involved in the production and all that?
It, it was produced by Mr. Nate Jimenez, Hobby Productions. He's also he's the son of our guitar player,
Okay.
Javier. He's the son, but he's an up and coming videographer. He's doing a lot now in the rap. He's doing like the rap stuff, but he's doing it with all the big names. He's done stuff with like Snoop Dogg and all that stuff, and doing that. And he did a video also for Grupo Motivo out of
Okay.
Toledo too. Yeah, he did their video, and he wants to start trying to get into like Tejano and stuff like that. So, we
Nice.
we tapped him to do it and stuff. So
Mhm.
he's great. He's a good young talent out of Toledo. So
Yep.
Great
but
deal.
yeah,
Great deal.
Would definitely
Yeah.
recommend him for doing upcoming videos for any. He's really good at what he does.
Yeah. Good deal. And that's Nate, right? You said Nate?
Nate Jimenez. Yep. Nate
Nate
Jimenez.
Jimenez.
Yep. Hobby Productions.
Yes. Big shout out to Hobby Productions, man.
Yep.
And we'll check out that video here shortly, guys. So stay
Okay,
close
yeah.
for that as well. We definitely want to play that song for everybody out there. It's doing great things here in Texas, as well as it is doing over in your neck of the woods as well. So
Yes,
we definitely want to play that for everybody out there. The video, because the video just was released, a couple of days
Friday.
ago?
Friday. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Friday morning. Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, it
Awesome.
was already a lot of views, and we thank everybody for viewing it, for sharing it,
Yeah.
passing the word and everything. We're already hitting almost 3,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Amazing.
for us. That's something nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
No, it is
other
definitely.
people, they're like 17,000 in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But
No.
we're very grateful, and we thank everybody.
Mhm. Good deal. That is awesome. And it's available right now to go out and stream, or not stream, we'll share it as well and view it on YouTube, right?
YouTube. Yep.
So just to look them up, Grupo Dezeo, they would like that right there. So proud of Dezeo from Toledo, Ohio. So somebody said that right there from our group there.
Thank you.
So they're
Thank you.
proud.
Appreciate it. We appreciate you.
And Anita Rodriguez has another question here. What does Grupo Dezeo feel about trying to get airplay in the Texas area? How difficult is it to try and compete or get consistent gigs in the local area?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we're getting airplay over there. You know what I mean? I mean,
it's
can't
not
really
that
tell.
hard. We could just pass the word and everything.
It's a little bit
Yeah.
easier now with the
digital.
the TikTok. Yeah, the digital level.
Digital.
But I think we're getting played over there, and over here is just I don't know, just putting out a good product. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
putting out consistent good product. And well, if you do that, and I think it all just comes with it. You know what I mean? And,
Right.
And so just trying to be more, as professional as we can, and put out a great product, and it all falls in place.
Oh yeah, definitely going to fall into place for everybody out there. There's no doubt. Thank you, Mark and David, for keeping that Toledo pride. That's another
Hey,
comment
no
there.
problem. No problem.
A lot of people watching. Let me send some shout outs. I know they're watching in there and they want
Go
to send
ahead,
a shout out to the names that we got there. Terry Garza is watching also. That was from Mr. Phil Orbino right there. It says, thank you, Mark and David, for keeping that Toledo pride going. And let's see, Diane Avina is the one that says, so proud of Dezeo from Toledo, Ohio. Ramon Lucio también, Dominante, is watching the show. Saludos. And we also got Miss Irene Cortez, Yo-Yo Guzman, Diane is watching. I just mentioned that one there. Sonia Gomez Rodriguez watching the show también. Puro Pelo Talk Show still watching the show. Thank you guys. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Let's see. We got here Mr. Jose Caseda también from a group here locally here in the Houston area. Grupo Sensible. That's right. Is watching the show.
Wow. Nice.
Dolores Castilla watching the show también. Hervey Ornelas, Chris Martinez. We got Mr. Ricky Duran, Ronnie T. Gonzalez. También saludos, my brother. Thank you so much. We also have Veronica Mendez. También Latin Hustle Entertainment. TDK is watching the show. That's right, Mr. TDK. Albert Lopez And TDK actually stands for the Tejano Dance King. All right, it's a guy.
Hey.
Yes, yeah. Yes, también. Jaime Chavez, también. Thank you so much, Jaime. Everybody that's watching in the group, thank you so much. Everybody watching on YouTube, también, our Facebook as well. So it's the Tejano TV. Thank you so much for tuning in here to Tejano Time Podcast. We definitely appreciate everybody taking the time to watch the show tonight to get a little bit more scoop on Grupo Dezeo and what they have going on right now and what is up and coming for these guys in the future. All right. Saludos from Salinas Promotions. Dezeo will be with us this Saturday in Lansing, Michigan.
Yes.
Karina.
Yes.
Thank you,
definitely.
Karina. Thank you for everything. Yep. Thank you, Karina.
Yes, they're going to be awesome. Definitely Houston's Tejano hits, Pablo says right now that we're definitely playing your song. There's no doubt about that. You're on our
really appreciate it. We really appreciate that so much.
Yes. And it says, like Pete says here, it says, you guys have great music. Thanks for sharing with my listeners. So he definitely spins it as well. También, he's got his show también in his radio.
We appreciate him so much.
I listen to him every morning. Every morning I listen.
Yeah, he does that little breakfast or that morning show. Yes, amazing. I wish I could. I get it every now and then, but sometimes work gets in the way, so it doesn't happen. But yeah, it's a great guy, man. So going back to talking music, how has your music evolved over the years, man? And what factors influenced your creative, growth, basically?
Just like I don't know, just I don't know, just
keep it up.
That's a hard question.
You want to phone a friend?
Yeah, can I phone a friend? No, it's basically just we still just listen to the old, the same stuff, the older stuff, you know what I mean, and just try to work off that. A lot of people just kind of, well, they don't forget about it, but like the bands, they don't. They just. I don't know how to say it. Just I really don't. I don't know. We just stay. Just keep playing what we love to play and what we hear from back in the day, and try to do something different with it, or But it's mainly still the same stuff from back in the day. But just like we try to pride ourselves in, like, how everybody, like, you can hear everybody play the same song. The same song. We kind of try to go away from that and try to find, like, B-side songs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of like the ones that come out, we try to, just like this last song, I don't think, anybody would think about, doing that song, you know what I'm saying? Instead of a regular known song that they would just keep coming out with, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we kind of try to pride ourselves on, is like B-side, B-side or songs that, it's still a Jay Pettis song, but, maybe Jay Pettis don't even play it, you know what I mean? When he plays
exactly.
it. So that's how we try to keep doing it.
Wow, and then that's different. You know what I mean? Yeah, because again, like you said, that one band will do that one song, and then another band will take it and do that one song, and it's the same song, but I mean, it's been recorded 10 times already, so it's it's not going to hit 10 times. It's the song is what it is. Either they like it or they don't, and that's that. They need to get over that. You know what I mean? Just like let's hear. It says here. Let me. I'll get to that, but Pablo does have a thing here. A question. Or, it says incorporate the old with the new and take it to a new level. Definitely right about that.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that.
Yep. Yeah, I agree too.
Yep. And now Anita says she has another question. Did everyone learn playing an instrument from school band or from family members?
Family member with me.
School band for me.
Yeah. And the other guys, well, they're not on the show, so they would. What's his name? Who else was supposed to be on the show tonight?
Carlos.
Carlos, Chucky,
Chuck. Yeah. So
I think I'd probably say they all probably learned on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jay and Chuck and Hob and Bobby. I don't think they would say school. So yeah, I'm the only one that's how you say it.
You're the only one in marching band.
Yeah,
marching band. So any I know the big question, and we've already talked about it earlier during the show, a few minutes ago. The big question is when do you guys plan to come to Texas? I know it's a tough question to answer right now, being that there was something in the works recently, but we're looking probably the next year, more than likely towards the end of the year. Who knows?
Yeah, most likely it'll probably be next year.
Next year.
I mean, unless something comes up, which would be really good. We would really love to come to Texas.
Yes.
A lot of people been requesting
for us to, that'd be really great. Where if somebody would come and say, "Hey, you guys want to come down and do something?" Just like that, instead of like fanfare. Something that's made. Maybe somebody, it'd be real cool if someone called and say, "Hey, we want to bring you down," and
right. Get you booked.
But other than that, it probably would be like fanfare. It'd probably be things like that, fanfare, fiesta, or something like that.
Okay, awesome.
Then doing the sides, whatever on the side.
Yeah, maybe if we get down there, we can do something, that weekend or something for somebody or something.
Yeah. Well, Pete says you guys are so good that he would travel to Toledo to see you. Definitely.
Come on. We got a place for you to stay too if you need somewhere to stay.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Right there. You can take Chuck's bed. Laura signed. There she is right there. That's Leona Promotion. She was on there earlier. So yes. There you go. Big shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you do for the industry as well. Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
So, we're talking with guys right here, the guys from Grupo Dezeo. Ladies and gentlemen, share the live right here at the Tejano Time podcast. We're going to play the video right now. That's it's just released on Friday, not too long ago, a couple of days back. So you might have not already seen it yet. If you have, well, lucky you. But some of these guys have not. Some of the people that are watching right now probably haven't seen the video, but we're going to share it right now. You guys check it out, and we'll be right back here. Let us know what you think about the video as well, okay? And if you have never heard the song, también, you can. The song is available, guys. If you're the video we're going to play right now, but the same song right there is available on all digital platforms. So you can go out there and grab it, add it to your playlist. También, you definitely don't want to leave that out. So it's good. Texas, not Texas style, but a good Tejano, a traditional Tejano song right here. I mean, it's just, let me let you just listen to it, guys, or watch the video. All right. I'll shut up already. All right. So this is Grupo Dezeo right here with their latest Te Voy a Hacer Feliz right here on Tejano Time podcast.
Sé feliz, mi amor, y cada vez que pases a mi lado sentirás mi corazón como palpita, sin ti te miro nada más. Te quiero tanto que sin ti no puedo estar. Te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor, y caerá lluvia de rosas en nuestro amanecer. Y volaremos juntos cada atardecer. El cielo cubrirá consumando nuestro anochecer. Te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor. No importa el mañana, no importa el ayer, porque tú eres en mi vida lo que siempre haré. Y cada día te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor. Te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor. No importa el mañana, no importa el ayer, porque tú eres en mi vida lo que siempre haré. Y cada día que pase, te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor. Voy a ser feliz, mi amor, y cada vez que pases a mi lado sentirás mi corazón como palpita, sin ti te miro nada más. Te quiero tanto que sin ti no puedo estar. Te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor, y caerá lluvia de de rosas en nuestro amanecer y volaremos juntos cada atardecer. El cielo cubrirá consumando nuestra anochecer. Te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor, no importa el mañana, no importa el ayer, porque tú eres en mi vida lo que siempre haré. Y cada día te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor. Te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor, no importa el mañana, no importa el ayer, porque tú eres en mi vida lo que siempre haré. Y cada día que pase te voy a hacer feliz, mi amor.
There you have it right there, guys. That is it right there. That is the video that was released on Friday right here. It's the Grupo Dezeo from Toledo, Ohio, guys. All right. So if you're watching the show right now, that is it. And that's what Pete says. That's what I'm talking about. He says right there. Yes. Killer voice too, man. Killer voice, man. I mean, I got to say that, man. That shit is just, I mean, it's awesome, dude. It is awesome, man.
I
And
appreciate it.
it's not to take away from your accordion playing there, David.
Oh,
you
no,
know.
no. I was laughing at it because every time I watch that, when you at the end when you're doing the stacks, I'm like, man, we were freezing out there. Hey, a little behind the scenes over there, got the light holding it up.
Yeah.
Freezing out there.
Oh, so that video, it was. So I guess it was. You're saying it's cold. It was cold when y'all shot the video. Yeah.
That night it was. Yeah. Yep.
Dang it. So we got here. Awesome video, my brothers. That's coming from Mr. Joe Fonseca.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah.
It says, I hear that it's a doctor of Deseo is buying all the guys a new car. I mean, a new jar of shine.
Yeah. That sounds good. I'm with it.
Trying to figure out who said that here.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's got to be somebody we know because who knows what we drink.
Raul Fuentes, Nano.
Oh yeah.
Nano, yeah. Okay, yeah. Nano. What's up, Nano? Nano, all right.
Nano.
Yes, big shout out to Terry Duarte. También is watching the show. Mr. Juan de Leon, Juan Macias, Karina Salinas también is watching the show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in right here to at the Tejano Time podcast. If you guys have anything for Grupo Dezeo, and feel free, you know, I mean, it's okay. Here we got the Gloria says good Tejano music right there.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Appreciate you, Gloria. Thank you so much.
Yes, amazing stuff. And we got here, it says this video is great. It says here, great job, fellows. Well, the video is hot. Great job, fellow. Great job. Lead vocals and sax, our son-in-law, Mark, and a great bunch of talented fellas. Yes, definitely.
Hey, what's up? My mother-in-law, Lady Di. Yeah. Midwest Tex-Mex Radio in the house.
There we go. Yes, there we go right there. Puro Midwest Tejano. Yeah.
Right.
Always, thank you.
The voice is original and unique. That's coming from Pete as well.
I appreciate you, Pete. Appreciate that.
No doubt about that. So, guys, this song that you currently have out right now is a single that is this the start of an EP that's in the works for the future, or is it just going to be a single right now? We're going to go single by single.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the idea at first. You know what I mean? Just trying to stay relevant. You know what I mean? Not try too much. You know what I mean? Just, put out a song here and there, a single probably like once a year or something. But now that we're starting to think about it, we got a couple other songs that we've done before that we could do. So I think we're going to start thinking about bringing out the EP and start releasing an EP of some songs and stuff.
That'll work. And maybe some more videos to follow as well.
Yeah, definitely more videos. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yes, and it's always good, because these interviews like that, we can either play the audio or we can do the video, which is what people want to see. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing too. También, and you can always go out there and check it out on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. The song is there, the video is out, streaming on platforms, and YouTube. The video is out there, and I guess where can they find? Where do they look under on YouTube? Your channel?
Under Grupo Dezeo as well.
Grupo Dezeo.
Just straight Grupo Dezeo. You go add in Toledo, Ohio. We'll definitely go straight to that.
Awesome. There you go. So if you're watching the show, guys, that's what you got to type in there to go out there and search for these guys. Look, and social media platforms. You guys are on what platforms? I know Facebook is one.
Yeah, we're on everything. We're on
Everything.
we're on the Snap, Instagram. We're on the TikTok as well. Try to get it all in there. It's a lot of platforms. You know.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few.
Well, that's like having a whole bunch of these phones all lined up.
Right.
Tablets.
Yeah, and
but we try our best to get everything updated. You know, for all the fans out there, listeners out there, all the radio stations, DJs. You know, we try to keep you updated, up to date, everything.
There we go. That's what it's all about. Yeah, it's just staying on top of just run with it and stay on top of it, you know, and you guys are doing a great job, a hell of a job right there as well. I mean, I know you guys recently were interviewed there locally there and recently with, what was her name? Julie, was it?
Julia, yeah.
Julia.
Yeah, Julia Campos, yep.
Yes,
she was also in the video. She was in the video.
Yep.
Yeah, that's her in the video. Yep.
I was just going to say that she looks very familiar.
Yeah, that was her. Yep, he was a couple young and up and coming talents out of Toledo, so we're honored for them to help us out and stuff. So.
Right.
Yeah. And the guy, the fella in the video is Javi, the one that directed the video.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
He's in it, the one that directed it. So.
Yeah. Okay, here we go, Mr. Pablo Urbina says here, 5 de Mayo, Grupo Dezeo, Chente Barrera, Raulito Navaira, Oscar G, and La Traición. This is in Toledo, Ohio, at the East Side Cantina. Come see Grupo Dezeo. There it is.
Yeah, that's going to be a good night.
We'll be backing up Chente and Oscar G and Raulito too that night.
Yep.
Amazing right there. So if you guys are watching from that neck of the woods, or anybody that's out there watching that's going to be heading that way, hey, it's going to be a show you don't want to miss, guys. So make some plans to head out there as well. Rita Capuchina is watching right here. Saludos a todos. Tuned in a little late, but caught some of the videos. Sounds great, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Saludos, Rita. Yes, definitely be on the lookout for that. She's going to be on with Rick's show very, very soon as well. So. Amazing. I got an opportunity to check her performance out over the last weekend in San Antonio, and she killed it. And she just brings a lot of energy, a lot of fire. Amazing. So, guys, so again, we recapped earlier about the video being out already, your single in the works, so something that you want to put together as an EP for the future, so that way you can complete it, or maybe an album, or however you guys choose to do it. Most of the time, it's just maybe 5 or 6 songs EP. It's what everybody's doing today, you know.
Exactly.
Some albums are coming out, but I think that's a little too much. You know what I mean? To try to do an EP, 5, 6 songs, good, but, one song right after the other, put the EP together, and you're done with it, you know. So, but well, at least for this year, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
They're going to be knocking on the door for more music next year.
Definitely. Yeah.
But if you stretch it, you'll be all right, you know. Yeah. So again, your song is doing fantastic over here in Houston and wherever we have coverage. You know what I mean? We're not just here in Houston; we're statewide or nationwide, should I say? So, they're hearing your music. There's no doubt about that. I want to send a big saludos out to Roxy Grupo Tejas, también, who's got us tuned into the show. Yes. That's right.
Welcome.
Thank you, Roxy.
How you doing, Roxy?
Thank you.
Yes. Again, guys, we definitely would love to have you back here in Texas to come out here and check out a performance. So we're definitely going to root for you. We're definitely going to push for that. You know what I mean? I'm sure some promoters that are out there, I've been in talks also with them with a few. So, we try to make something happen in the future. You just never know, you know. I mean, these guys, need to come to Houston or need to come to Texas, whether it be here, Houston, San Antonio, wherever, Dallas, somewhere. It would be amazing to see you guys out here perform. So, hopefully that can happen in the future. We'll definitely keep tabs on that for sure. There's no doubt about it. So we'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, we appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, not a problem. So again, any last shout outs you guys want to send to anybody out there that's tuned in? I know you guys got some shout outs.
I just want to thank everyone. Oh, go ahead, Dave. Yeah, you go.
No. Either way. Dave looks like he's thinking right now. Like, okay, let me see.
Should I thank this one or shouldn't I thank this one?
On behalf of Bobby, Javier, and LJ, they could with the mistake of making everything, but I bet they all appreciate everybody for tuning in, for listening to our music, watching our new video that came out. just love and support. We thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you, Keith, for having us on here.
Definitely.
Like, shout out to our families, our close friends, to my wife.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to thank
So
the wife.
also, yep, got to do that. Yep, and
Yeah,
yep to our
and us.
wives. Also, like to send a shout out to Rolando Revilla. He's the one who produced the songs, and he's always doing a great job. We always use him, for producing our songs. So he just Latin Grammy nominated producer. He just got done. He did Jay Pettis' album, so he produced that
Okay.
with So, but we like to thank him because he's always putting in his hard work and putting up with us and you know what I'm saying. So we appreciate him. We appreciate everybody, all the fans, everybody that continues to support us, and we just can't say enough. And we thank everybody. So.
There you go. So we do have a question, Steve, that someone chimed in here. Any merch? If you have any merch, or where can they go to get merch if they wanted to purchase?
We do. We just got to get more merch. We did have merchandise, t-shirts as well. We got vinyls and stickers. We do got posters, just to hand out when we do go into the events. But yeah, we are in the works of that as well, and especially when we do in the summertime, especially when we our way up to Texas, down to Texas,
Good deal. Good deal. So just again, if you're watching, follow these guys. They'll keep you updated on that. There's no doubt about that. And where you can get merch in the future, they got some, like you said, they've had some, they've got some more coming in. So just be on standby for it. There's no doubt about it. You'll get you some merch if you want that. Pete, definitely they'll get you a shirt.
Definitely, Pete. You got one coming, Pete.
There you go. Saludos right there. Some Marty got us. I was watching there from Michigan.
Oh yeah, Marty.
Marty, what's up, Marty? We doing it for Johnny, baby.
Yeah. Joe Fonseca says he'll definitely be looking out for you guys if you guys come to the Dallas area. There's no doubt. So hey,
man, we really hope that does happen. You know what I'm saying? We really hope we get the opportunity to do that. To go over that way. Because that's where it's at, you know what I mean? Yeah. And in the bottom line, that's where it's at. And, you want to show your talent, and which, the music that we play, that's where you want to go play. Mm-hmm. So hopefully it'll happen.
Yep. So Pete says he'll wear the show. I mean, he'll wear the shirt on his show for sure.
Oh, definitely. All right.
Bet.
All right. I'll definitely go with you then. I'll go with you.
Okay, so one question for you guys, being that you have been in the business, again, 20 years together as a group, what advice would you give to some of the youngsters out there? Anyone can answer this, whether it be David or Mark or both might have different opinions or different thoughts. What kind of advice would you give to any of the up and coming artists that are out right now, young artists that are just getting into the business, or someone who is thinking about, taking part in it?
Right. Just stay true to yourself. You know what I mean? Just be yourself and, do what you do. I mean, just be set in your ways and, be how you are and be business, be right on your business, be on time, be on business, and make sure everybody's taken care of, take care and, mind everybody. But just in the end, just be yourself and, go for what you know. That's how I can just say it,
Yeah. What about you, David?
I mean, sure, same for the younger generation, just pursue it. Pursue what you want, go for what you want. Don't stop. You want it, go get it, and just continue on to it. That's what I wanted. I was with my uncle, my cousin Ruben playing accordion. I wanted it, and then that next month I got a cheap accordion and practice. Still to this day practicing. It's never ending. It's never ending, But as far as advice for the younger generations, that's starting, like you said, just go for it. Just go for it. Don't stop. Keep your roots. Keep the like I said, keep the Tejano going. That's what it was passed on to me. Passed on to Mark. We could pass it on to them.
Right. Yeah.
Pass it on to our kids.
Definitely great answers right there. There's no doubt. Man, that's awesome. That's amazing right there. So any of you youngsters out there, man, take that advice, take it with you and run with it, all right? Like hell.
There you go.
Yes.
Right.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Marty got us that says Midwest proud. Yes.
Thank you.
Marty. Thank you, Marty.
Appreciate everybody who tuned into the show tonight. Again, their latest song is out, available on all streaming platforms, all digital outlets. Te voy a hacer feliz. Go out there, guys, get the songs and add it to your playlist, man. It's a great song. If you haven't heard it, tune into Houston'sTejanoHits.com. We're playing the heck out of it over here as well. All right, so you can request it, do all that good stuff. But anyhow, we want to thank everybody who tuned in. Saludos. We got a couple more people right here, man. Mr. Bobby Castañeda is watching on our YouTube channel. Keith, the Grupo Dezeo, Bobby Castañeda, appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
All right, Bobby. Thank you, Bobby. All right.
And Alex Villarreal también. Saludos from the RGV 956.
All right, Rio Grande. Okay.
Yes, there we go. Yeah.
Salud.
Watching the show right here. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it, man. So everybody who tuned in all over our platforms there, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, Tejano TV and whatnot. Thank you guys so much, Steph, everybody who continues to support the show. Thank you, Steph. We love you. And, hope to see you again next week on the next show. Again, my guest tonight here is Mr. Mark and David here from Grupo Dezeo. Okay. These guys, again, these guys are the front and center of the band right there, right? We're talking about accordion player, lead singer, you know what I mean? So, and these guys are, they do an amazing job out there. I've seen some of the videos over the summer, not over the summer, but this past winter, actually. Some of the deals that you got, well, it must have been just recent as well. You guys did some outdoor performances, because those are those are starting to pick up, every which way, festivals everywhere. And it's just going to get better, bigger and better throughout the summer.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Blessed. It's been very blessed.
Very, very, yes. And Pete says, thank you, Brother Keith Leal, for all you do. Always great interviews. I try my best, Pete. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. You know what I mean?
And thank you too, Keith. Thank you too, sir, for, your time and stuff, and always giving us an opportunity to come on. And, you're always a great interview, and we really appreciate you and your help and everything, bro.
Anytime, brother. But the door is always open. Dave, what were we going to say?
Thank you. Thank you as well. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Again, I know everybody gets, things happen, where life happens, and maybe next time we'll get you guys on. We'll get a couple more guys on as well. And it's always fun to have everybody. Chuck's always a character también, so
Right.
Yeah, he was on the last time, so as that he probably said, I'm gonna take a break this time, right? Yeah. Let's see if
I told him, I said, Keith don't want you on this time, bro. I didn't tell him that.
Put him on block.
Check. Great guys, man. Great bunch of guys, man.
Oh yeah, yes, amazing. These guys are just all down to earth. You know what I mean? All humble guys. There's no doubt about it, man. I mean, Marty says right here, Mark, and don't forget Johnny.
That's why I said we're doing it for Johnny.
As long as Dr. Dave don't pull a homeboys no trampoline on stage, y'all.
Oh man, yeah.
Hey, I got it ready.
I'm trying to see who that came from. Oh, that was Raul Nano. Yes. All right,
Daddy's doing better. He's healing up right now.
Yeah, well, he's actually got a performance coming up this weekend here in Houston. So I believe it's this weekend, this Saturday. So the
big
tour is
props
on.
Getting out there and still doing it. Big props.
Yeah, no trampolines involved at this gig this weekend. I don't believe so. All right, guys. So again, I appreciate you guys taking the time. Thank you so much. Best of luck to you guys in the future on anything you guys got in front of you or anything that you got up and coming. I mean, go for it, man. Just keep continuing to reach for the stars, man.
Thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
No problem. One quick word, and we'll be right back from my sponsors, guys. So as to begin to book your mobile appointment right here, Heels on Wheels Mobile Notary, 832-598-5561. Give them a call today for all your notary needs. And also ACL Productions Pro Audio and Lighting. Call them for your next event, 361-318-0229. And Tumbleweed, Texas, another proud sponsor right here of the Tejano Time podcast, Houston's #1 spot for Tejano. All right, so book your party today. Call 832-446-6949. Guys, again, thank you so much. God bless and enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you once again.
Same to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Have a great night, guys.
Yep.